Mr. Black Royal. Yes, sir. So, Ceana, it's almost wrapping up, and today is the picnic. As you can see, there's so many people having fun. So, what we expect next year is that we are covering this live again from Atlanta, from Texas, Houston, Texas. And again, my name is Alfred Amuzu. Today's event usually is just picnic where we all come together. This happens after the church. The purpose of this whole thing is to raise money, support the families and friends and all our loved ones in Volta region, Benin, and Togo. So that's the entire concept here. So wherever you're hearing or listening to me from, please make it a point to be in Atlanta, Georgia next year, and it's going to be fun. Bring your family, friends, and loved ones. All right, let's come together and contribute money towards developing our country. Okay, let's get some interviews, right? All right, so let's start from here. So, sir, my name is Alfred Amuzu, and this is the Hot Audio. This is a Hot Audio show, right? Ceana's YouTube, and so people are watching you from everywhere. Can you please introduce yourself? First of all, I like your clothes. We'll talk about that too. But what is your name?
I am Nana Kujamwa. I'm the chronic TV of the whole Houston. I'm the chief. Yeah. Yes, the Houston. Yes.
Here with the chief, Nana
Kujamwa.
Nana Kojoamwa. So the chief of the whole Houston, and he's very well dressed here in his regalia. He's here to support the Ewe community. So how are you so far? What is your impression about what you've seen so far?
I like what I'm seeing. It's so beautiful. You know, Ewe has been, I am an Ashanti from Afeso.
Okay.
Many times in my siblings, people always like, you are so close to Ewe. When I was in tech, university level, in primary school, technology, USC. Most of my friends are Ewe, and I love Ewe. I love everybody. I'm universal, but people always see me and say, "Are you Igbo Ewe? Are you Igbo Ewe?" I can qualify for that. Ewe, good people. Everybody's good people. I love you guys.
So, are you married?
Million dollar question. Maybe she's watching me. There are so many beautiful women here. I don't want black to be mistaken, so I would say yes for now. I wish I could say.
Beautiful Ewe sister, but you are married, so save that.
You are tempting me. You guys are tempting me. By the grace of God, I will face it. Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you.
So here is the honorable.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for joining the Ceana show. I mean, we've done 3 days of this already. What is your impression about this year's event, and what do you expect to happen next year?
Okay, so this year it's been fun,
Right.
considering the fact that we haven't had an in-person Ceana since 2019.
Okay.
So
See, if you can speak
would-
to the microphone.
so we were not too sure. Rita, no, you know, just sit. Come on, just sit there.
You're streaming live, though.
All right. So as I was saying, we haven't been to an in-person Ceana since 2019, and we've done virtual for the last 2 years. So there was some hesitation as to what to be expected.
Right.
Yes, we have had an experience doing in person for so long a time, but because of the break, we were a little unsure.
Right.
But I would say that everything did turn out well.
Okay.
And in terms of participation, we were a little unsure as well. But
Okay.
looking at the data yesterday, I counted well over 500 people, which is normally an
How many?
over 500 attendees.
500 people. Okay.
That were in the dinner hall.
Okay.
And every session that we have had since the Thursday night.
Right.
Normally the arrivals is on Friday, but the Thursday we had a disco session.
Okay.
And there were probably about close to 50 people that were there on a Thursday night.
Okay.
And not to say that the parties in the rooms is the usual Ceana.
Right.
So you can say about another 100 people were out in the rooms having their party. So you can easily say about 150 people were in Thursday,
Okay.
and Friday was overwhelming. So on overall, I would say it's been a good and it's been a very good experience.
So next year, the understanding is we are going to be in Atlanta.
Yes.
For those who are watching who are not here this year, what should they expect
Wow.
for the next year's Ceana?
The expectation for Atlanta is humongous.
It's huge. Okay.
It's humongous.
All right.
Simply because
Right.
Atlanta had whet our appetite since 2019.
2019. They were
Because it was supposed to, yeah,
then COVID came. So
right. It was supposed to host the 2020. And there was a huge expectation what the 2020 would have been like.
right.
So when 2020 now that it is expected to happen and having a date Houston, we have shot the expectation. I would say better start getting your very busy once the reservations are open and get your ticket ready because it's gonna be massive.
Okay, Steve, I see some beautiful young men. I know you are hungry. You also have a few friends here, so go and shake a few hands as usual. Thank you so much. All right, let's go talk to the politician, the minister, member of parliament. Did it? Off for now. Is another meeting? Yes. When interview is over, we get. Yes, it's over. Please. Okay, it's over. All right, we start. All right, sorry for the interruption. But, okay. Yo. All right. So your mic is on, by the way. So here we are with a very important, honorable member of parliament from Ghana. His name is Mr. Honorable Bedra.
Yeah.
You are from Ho West.
Ho West.
And you travel all the way from Ho West from Ghana to join us today to witness Ceana for himself. You've heard, is this your first time?
No, this is my third time actually.
Oh, okay. So this is a familiar territory for you. By the way, any impressions that you've gotten from the show so far or the activities that you participated in?
Well, we all know Ceana is basically for raising of funds to develop our region. Our region, our region that includes the Volta region, the Togo and Benin, as well as Nigeria.
Okay.
And so when I mention our region, I'm talking about the Ewe land.
Yes.
And so this year's own has been unique in the sense that for the past 2 years there have not been in-person Ceana convention, and so for after the COVID, you are able to pull it up, bring people together from all over the continent.
Yes.
I mean, it's awesome. It's mind blowing, and especially the money you have raised.
Yes.
During this year's convention is so great. Let me use this opportunity to commend the executives of Ceana for this work they've done over the years, especially the current president, the previous
current president, Dr. Chachu Nyamadi, and the previous president,
Dr.
Abochi. Yes.
They've done extremely well.
Yeah.
I mean, during the COVID time, you provided us with some first aid equipment, you provided us with some equipment for COVID, and recently built a bridge over that God. When you saw the news item that students have to swim in order to go to school, you've done very well by providing us with the bridges over there. And you also building. I understand you are building
build a library,
the library, the lobby.
for St.
We have
Mary's.
provided medical equipment to my hometown, Chito, Audume,
Oh,
and
okay.
did some renovation works there.
Right.
And so clearly, Ceana is there to help us,
Right.
to help where government, to fill in where government has not been able to fill in. And so
Right.
Ceana is good, and then that's why some of us have to travel.
Okay.
And therefore, on behalf of the 18 members of parliament,
Okay.
being the caucus chairman, I want to commend you.
When you say
highly.
caucus chairman, which caucus are we?
Talking of Volta MPs caucus.
Caucus, okay.
So I'm the leader of all the MPs from the Volta region,
Okay.
including the one MPP person
Member, which is,
also belongs to my caucus.
And my understanding is he's here, by the way.
Yeah, he's around. Peter
Okay.
Mewu also came. So the two of us from the Volta region, including the regional minister. So three of us from the Volta region, the regional minister,
Okay.
came to witness this year's Ceana convention. And the climax today has been awesome. You could see a lot of people from Ghana,
Yeah.
the Eveland, people from Togo, people from Benin,
yes.
and also Nigeria.
A few Nigerians,
Yes,
yes.
a few Nigerians. So clearly, Eveland goes beyond the boundaries of Ghana.
Yes, it does. Thank you so much. Now,
Thank
I do want to get a message for your constituents. I don't know if you met some here. Of course, you're an NDC MP as well, and I know you've had the opportunity to speak to your party members. There's an election coming. People are concerned. Are there any arrangements going on to put us at peace that, as always, Ghana's election happened with no problem, and this year's it's not going to be any different?
Well, so I took the opportunity to meet people from my constituency
Okay.
and my hometown as well.
Okay.
And we just finished that meeting.
Okay.
I've also met with the NDC members,
Okay.
known NDC members,
Okay.
to pick up the drive
Right.
to mobilize people for the party and also mobilize resources for
right.
the party, knowing very well that 2024 is our time. We're winning the election, the general election 2024 with no, I won't say, we are not going to struggle at all.
Right.
MPP will have to give it to us because they have messed up the economy.
Right.
We all know MP has messed up the economy.
Right.
I can assure you that left to us alone as NDC, there'll be peaceful election.
Okay.
And so, if Akufo-Addo and his people, Baumia and the rest, know very well that when the election is called and then they win, they should give it back to us. You know, we want peace in Ghana, we want development in Ghana. But if otherwise, then there will be what we call good for both. Just as our flag bearer has mentioned, that will be good for. We are not going to allow anyone to mess with it.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We are
Thank you.
inviting you especially for next year's convention, which is going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. If you do have the time and you're not traveling or doing anything, please put that on your calendar. so you can join us.
Actually, the invitation has already come,
Okay.
and I've assured the president
Okay.
that I will do everything to bring the Speaker of Parliament,
Oh, perfect.
Honorable
Alan,
Alban Bagbe, to be the special guest of honor.
That would
The
be
regional minister had his share.
Okay.
The national security minister has also been here.
Yeah, so what
And
you're
so-
saying is we are also joined by Minister Kandapa, Honorable
Yeah,
Kandapa.
he was also around.
also among us.
And so we want the right honorable Speaker of Parliament, Alban Sumani Bagbin, to also witness what we, the Avis, know to do best.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I will not hold you any further. I know you have other people to see.
Thank you
But go
very
enjoy
much.
yourself. There's some good food.
Yes,
I'm-
yes. I've seen Agbelika Klo,
Yes.
I've seen Yakaeke, I've seen Apollo. Anything I ever are all here.
It's here.
Petudechi,
Yes.
Amadechi, they're all here. Please, those of you watching us live from Houston, this is Ceana.
They are watching you all over the place.
Yes,
so-
this is Ceana, the Eveland.
Yes.
We are enjoying ever
Yes.
in Abrochi,
Yes,
in
sir.
the US.
Yes, sir.
Akbanami, Maunayirami.
Yo, Akbar. Thank you. All right, that was good, right? All right, so we just finished talking to the Honorable Badra. You've heard him. He's enjoyed himself, and the most important part is that he actually has been here for 3 times already, and the message he's leaving us with, and we are united with one purpose: to develop the Everland. And we do it together. Like you said, we were not able to do it 2 years in a row. We did virtual, but this year we are able to pull as many as almost 600 people to Houston. We are going to have another one next year, and it's going to be bad. So please put in your calendar. Now let's go look for somebody else to talk to. Who's that?
Were you in the dinner? Yes, yes, sir. Do you have a video of when the I need a copy of that like 1 minute. I'll talk to him. Oh yes, yes. I talked to him yesterday.
No, quick one. No, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Right.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have here the most important person of all with me in the person of Honorable Dr. Ceana, the president of Ceana. This last meeting, your work has shown your ability to organize people, bring them together, has actually manifested in a big way. What are your impressions about this year's event?
You know, the reason why we all meet is to see each other. For the past 3 years, we've not been able to do that. So seeing each other and the camaraderie is very important. So I appreciate everybody getting back together like we used to be. And secondly, we are here for one purpose, right? We have skills, whatever we have together to help out. And the response of the people willing to help is what motivates me that for the past 3 years, even though we have COVID, at least we've been trying to help. So that resilience of people is the main reason I'm here. I'm happy we are building on the momentum of 2019 instead of going down in oil.
For next year, where should people go?
You should come because you are part of the community, right? Change is good. Whatever is good today, tomorrow might not be the same thing. Even though we help us today, who knows what will happen tomorrow? Our folks will help. Help is always there. So come together, let's fellowship, let's put our results together. There are more things to solve, all the problems are not solved. So please, whatever I do, if you are not here, you can see folks are willing to help. Join us, don't stay home and cry.
So the message is that ask is that no more. We have a lot to do in Volta region, in Togo and Benin. We have our people, some of whom are, lacking basic knowledge. Students who have to sleep to school. Pregnant women who don't have places to actually have a decent birth of our future generation. This is the reason why we keep watching you. Because we need a lot of others. And that is the message I'm saying that it's why you need to come and help.
Big human beings from each other, that's what we need to do back home. We are here every day. We are not almost satisfied, but we are better than our post now. So I'm aiming. The needs are there. Whatever we can do in a small way, let's do it. Let's not wait for anybody from nowhere. Nobody can start. We've done a lot for the past 29 years now. Nothing prevented us to better. So the problems are here. We are the people who love our home. Please,
So the next year is going to be the 30th anniversary.
yes.
So it's going to be
It's going to be grand. 30 years in the life of an organization like Ceana need to be celebrated. We've done a lot. Acknowledge everybody who have resolved to do better. So come together and the best that we can.
All right, thank you so much. I know the president is a busy president. He has all kinds of fires to go put out. So we want to take the opportunity again to say a big thank you for all the sleepless nights, countless hours
for doing the work. So the thanks goes to you. I'm inviting everybody to come and see our program. Start registering now. Hope to see you next year.
So you heard the word. Start registering now. Residencies can now wait to see you in Atlanta. Registrations are open, so go out there and register for the Ceana. Okay?
Ceana online.com.
And register for next year's event.
It's a pleasure.
All right, so you heard the president. He's been doing a lot of work, and it's his work that has I'm gonna put them on you, make you do the dance.